All right, we're here with Cassidy Williams of the Trine women's basketball team. Why don't you describe to us what drew you to a Division III setting versus maybe going to a larger school?
Yeah, so I am from a small town in Ohio called Archbold. So that small community kind of drew me to something I'm comfortable with here at Trine, is the small community here as well. So just being comfortable with knowing a lot of people on campus kind of is why I chose Trine, and knowing people here already is another reason why I chose Trine.
What, in your time here as a student and then also as an athlete, what things have you experienced on campus, whether it be in the classroom or academic or athletically, that you could maybe express to somebody else? You know, like there's advantages to going to a school like Trine versus over a larger school with a much bigger population where people are more of a number.
So with going to Trine and being an athlete, I think that in the classroom I've made many connections and relationships with my professors, and they're super understanding, knowing that like maybe a few times a year that we have to miss because of basketball, so they really understand that. And also on the basketball side, that I've been able to continue playing the sport I love with a lot of my best friends. I came to Trine not knowing any of the girls on the team, but now I couldn't imagine my life without them. So just like the relationships I've made in the classroom and even on the court.
So how do you balance academics with the athletics part of being a student athlete?
Yeah, so I think the biggest part for me is time management, knowing that I want to excel in both, that I have to be very organized and I have to spread out my time wisely. I obviously am a student athlete, so I put my schoolwork first, but whenever I have free time, I think about going to the gym, putting in extra time just to better my team and myself. And same with school, like our coaches are super understanding about knowing that we are student athletes, so they always are, put your academics first, get your schoolwork done. If you have to miss a little bit of practice in the beginning, that's okay, because school does come first.
If you were mentoring somebody who is looking to go from being, from high school into college, what advice would you give to them if they were also a student athlete as well, but just maybe a student in general? Like, what advice would you give them when they're looking at colleges? What kind of things do you think they should make important to them that you made important to yourself?
So the biggest thing that I was told when coming and picking a college, well, my dad told me to pick the school first, pick the academic side of the school first, and then basketball second. Because what if basketball wouldn't work out for me? Then I'm stuck here, unhappy. I don't like the school, but I chose Trine because of the academics, and basketball was a bonus. So now that basketball worked out and my academics worked out, I've had a great time here at Trine.
What would you say would be your favorite part, if you separated the two, as an athlete and then as a student? What would you think, or what would you say your favorite parts of both are?
Probably for basketball, I like to win. So the past few seasons we've been very successful, and especially going into the NCAA tournament, we've made it pretty far. So the success in the basketball program has been awesome. And then on the school side, the same. Like I've been able to, with the help of my professors and advisors, like I'm also pursuing my master's in business administration, and I'll be graduating with that in the spring as well as with my undergrad. So being able to do that and play basketball has been a great advantage of going to Trine, and even a smaller school like Trine.